So where can you hunt on public and private land in New South Wales, Australia? My name is Chris Waters, the Huntsman. Shh, I'm going to give you some spots. Before we get started, I just want to quickly promote a website that I've built, huntingtrips.com.au. If you're looking for your next guided hunt, safari, or access to unique property to hunt on, this is where you're going to find it. Check it out, it's free to use. So where can you hunt in New South Wales? Well, first and foremost, all year round you can hunt on private property, but you need the express permission from the landowner, so you need to speak to them first. Now, on private property you can hunt pest animals, which includes rabbits, foxes, pigs, goats, deer, hares, feral cats, and wild dogs, but it does not include dingoes. Now, if you don't have access to public property, that's okay, because in New South Wales you can also hunt on public land, Crown land, and state forests. Now, as well as the pest animals that I've listed above, in these areas you can also hunt ducks, California quails, partridges, pheasants, peafowl, and turkeys. Note that cats and dogs and hares and rabbits are all included as well. Now, if you're wanting to hunt in state forest, public or Crown land in New South Wales, you must register online with the Online Holders Services. You also need to have an R license, which is a restricted game license. And I'll drop a link below to the New South Wales Department of Primary Industries where you can learn all about that online service and how you can register. Now, it's through this portal that you need to request permission to hunt in state forest, and it needs to be done for every single hunt that you undertake. And it also needs to be done a full day in advance. So for instance, if you're wanting to hunt on Wednesday, you need to use the platform and the portal to book on Monday. Now, note, permission is not guaranteed, especially during high and peak hunting periods like the ballots, which are between March and April of each year. Note as well, if it's the first time you're using the platform, you do need to complete some additional training and add some information into the system, and I'll drop a link below to that. There are two other things that you should be aware of when hunting in state forests and public and Crown land, and that is you must have a GPS with you at all times. It needs to be active, it needs to be able to show where you are, you need to have it on your person. You can also hunt with non-hunters on state forests and in Crown land, but they cannot assist you in your hunting activities. And finally, New South Wales is a little bit unique because several of these state forests are also declared for nighttime hunting of pigs using dogs. And I'll drop a link to which state forests they are and the categories and the permissions that you're required to do that in the description below. So probably the big burning question you have is, which state forest can I hunt? Well, in the description below, I've dropped a link to an interactive map that you can use to find each of those state forests. There are a bunch of them. New South Wales has some of the best hunting locations in the country. Each of those state forests have a category and different hunting options, which include bow hunting or pig hunting or weekend hunting. All that information you can find in the link. Go ahead, find these places and have some awesome hunting experiences. So I hope you found that video helpful and got some ideas of where you can hunt. If you're after another specific state or territory, I've got links below where you can find those videos and one mega video that covers them all. Otherwise, hopefully you can get out for a hunt soon. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comment section below. More than happy to answer them. Otherwise, hopefully I see you on the video soon. See ya. Wait, before you go and watch another video, make sure you go check out the website that I made, huntingtrips.com.au. If you're looking for an Australian guided hunt or hunting course or safari or property to hunt on, it's the best place to find it. It's a great way to support me and a great way to find an amazing hunting experience.